going to show you how to create a Google Earth file from MicroStation or how to get a MicroStation file into Google Earth. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to Tools and Geographic, and I like to open it as a toolbox. And you're going to need to set your coordinate system for your file. So you'll select I guess I like to think of it as the Earth here. You'll get this dialog, and then there's going to be the Earth with a book or from library. And you're going to need to know what your coordinate system is. So for mine, this is actually um, Interstate 80 and 380 near Iowa City. And this is going to be under Library, Projected, North America, United States, Iowa. And for the projected system in Iowa, we use two different ones. We have the NAD 1983 South and the North. So anything I-80 in South is going to be the South one. Anything north of I-80 would be your North coordinate system. So I'm going to go ahead and select South, and I'm just going to double click that. And you're going to see it fill out right here, where it's got the current geographic coordinate system, 1983 State Plane South. And then as far as the MicroStation file, um, what you're going to want to do is set up how you want your MicroStation file to look in Google Earth. It's more of a what you see is what you get. So set up your file to have all the levels on or off, or your reference files that you don't want displayed or that you want displayed, on or off. So I went ahead and did this one already, how I want it to look. And the reference files that I want displayed I have turned on, and I've adjusted those levels. So basically in this view, these are the levels that'll get exported to the KMZ file, and this is how it would look when I go to open it. So after I set my levels and how I want it to display, all you have to do now is in your toolbox there's going to be the Earth with like a arrow, or export Google Earth, and it's going to say KML, but it's going to create the KMZ. So I'm just going to click that, and then you can name that file however you want. I think I'm just going to leave it the name of the MicroStation file, and then you can just place it in the folder where you want, and then just hit save. And it's going to take a little bit, but it's going to open up Google Earth and place this in there. And, it takes a little while. Let's wait for it to open up. And you'll know if you pick the right coordinate system when it lines up. But you can see the south one was right for this project. And so on the left over here, you can see all the reference files that I had displayed in my MicroStation view, and only the levels that I had turned on were exported to the KMZ. So I was really just showing the alignments and some general roadway drafting. So alignments, ticks, stationing, and stuff like that. So if you wanted more, you would just turn on more of the levels. And that's really all there is to it. Now if I close Google Earth and go to that KMZ file, here's where I placed it, and if I just double click that KMZ, it'll take me right there as well. And again, it's what you see is what you get. So however you set up your MicroStation view to look, that's what's going to come right across and be exported into the KMZ file. and those are the levels that you could turn on or off, or you could even turn off the reference files. And that was just basically my ticks and stuff. Here's some of my roadway line work. If I want to turn off all edges of pavement and get those. Lane lines. But that's really all there is to it, and just the only two things you really have to remember are setting your coordinate system, and then just picking the export to Google Earth here with the arrow, and that's all there is to it.